There's that. Welcome again, one and all, to Tahara Rose's Hallmark Game Jam stream part 2. We are about ready to start streaming our next games. We started yesterday. We are streaming the games that have been submitted to the Game Jam submissions right here first, and then we'll be doing an honorable but mentioned stream separately coming up sometime soon, probably tomorrow or maybe this weekend sometime, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why I clicked on that button. Not exactly sure when that stream will be. So today we are going to be finishing up with Mistletoe Mix-Up by Decryption and Logic Fallacy Factory. I don't know, but there is a team that did this one. And then Shopping Around we will also be doing after we do Mistletoe Mix-Up. So that is where we're going to start our gameplay. I hope everyone is enjoying these games as much as I am. I think they have been very creative so far, and there's a lot of differences between all of them, even though they're all Hallmark inspired games. So with further ado, let's get Mistletoe Mix-Up set up. So we read this yesterday before I figured out that the setting of how to show up over OBS so I could stream it, and then I realized how long it was going to be compared to the time I had yesterday, which was like 20 minutes. So we decided to do it today, and we're going to do it first. It's called Mistletoe Mix-Up. Let's see. Written for our game jam by Decryption and Chanel. We read this yesterday, but we'll read it again today. Mistletoe Mix-Up is a heartwarming holiday whirlwind where love and laughter and chaos collide in the twinkling lights of Snowville. Amidst gingerbread catastrophes, karaoke nights, and at a dive bar, and hilariously flawed small-town traditions, Holly Frost discovers that true love might just be wrapped in the unexpected. With romance as sweet as homemade candy canes and drama as tangled as Christmas lights, this game is the perfect recipe for festive cheer and unforgettable connections. Will Holly find her happily ever after under the mistletoe, or uncover secrets that change everything? I almost always forget to put on my ears when I'm doing a stream, and then I'm like, why can't I hear anything? But this game has voice acting a little bit, which I was really excited about yesterday, because that's always a rare gem in a game jam. There's not a lot of time. This game jam that we are playing the games for, they had 13 days. So that's not a lot of time typically for getting a voice actor or voice acting in it yourself. So we will see how that goes. But I'm super excited for the narration being voice acted, at least. The little bit that we heard but didn't see when I was trying to figure out all the techie stuff. So let me make sure we are streaming. Yep, we are. We are live now. Good. Twitch is good. And I'm just going to assume YouTube is good. I found a program that does 2 places at once with a free account. So we are just going with it. So I'm excited that we are all here. And we are going to start this game. I'm going to first do that. So it's just my face being shown. And then, is this the one? Yes. Okay, cool. This is going to be the one. I'm starting to learn OBS a little bit more since I've had to. All right, right here. Project Mistletoe. So it should come up now on our screen. Yes, Unreal Engine. Yes. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I love it. Chanel Lockhart. Perfection. Decryption. I love the logo. The logo's cool. Love the disclaimer because, you know, most visual novels have a disclaimer that anything in them is purely coincidental and just. It's hard to write something and not make it similar to something else. That's for sure. Alright. Alright. So let's get this started. Mistletoe Mix-Up. This one was made in Unreal Engine, so it does lag a little bit on my computer for some reason, so hopefully that won't be an issue while streaming today. Alright, so new game. New game! And they have great loading screens. Look at this. Donna is a quirky, eccentric neighbor with a trailer full of cats. Donna is passionate about her feline companions and has unique perspective on the world, often mixing wisdom with pure absurdity. Love it.
Welcome to Snowville Trailer Pub, where the snow glistens on rusted cars and holiday cheer beams through cheaply manufactured wood. It's a modest place, but every inch is decked out in dollar store lights and hand-me-down decoration. And right now, Holly Frost has just returned home, a little bit defeated, a lot annoyed, and ready for a quiet Christmas with her family. Holly Frost, back from a grueling year in the city, she's seen her fair share of disasters recently, and her family's version of holiday spirit is about to be a whole new kind of challenge. Inside the trailer, she knows her mom Bev is baking suspicious-looking cookies, and her brother Max is waiting with the kind of hug that nearly knocks the air out of him.
Oh. To move Holly. Alright, see how it lags a little bit on my computer? So I'm assuming it's because of my computer not having so much on it. I've got so many coded games and stuff right now on my computer that I need to get like an external hard drive or something. Anyways, we're gonna walk. I love the graphics. Like, for 13 days. This is crazy, you guys. This is beautiful. Alright. Go home, talk to the residents of the Snowville. Optional. 7. Okay, 7 of those. I don't see any. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's a person. Snowville's just a trailer park, I think. Not that I'm judging, I'm just saying. It looks like just a... Oh, there's Donna, the cat lady.
Get back here. Oh, hi, Holly. You're here to help or just judge?
Oh. Here to help, just watching dressing your cats. I'm gonna say dressing your cats.
Do you always dress up your cats like elves? Or is this a special occasion?
Special occasion? Honey, every day with cats is special. They deserve to sparkle, don't you think?
That is just a cat, Donna. Why would a cat need an outfit, anyways?
You just don't get it.
Oh! My relationship decreased. Well, that happens. That happens. Man, I was just enthralled by all the voice acting. For 13 days. That is great, you guys. Good job. Good job. I never said we went live anywhere. That's alright. We're gonna talk to Betty. That's my mom. Oh no, my mom was Bev. So we're gonna talk to Betty.
Well, if it isn't the new girl, you come to hear some truths, or are you just bored?
Sure, tell me some truths. Truths, lay 'em on me. I'm just bored. Is that a problem? Depends. Are the truths versus the secondhand smoke? Wow, rude, Holly. Rude. Just say truths.
Truths? Sure. Lay 'em on me.
All right, here's a freebie.
Yeah.
Donna's cats?
Relationship
One
went
of
up.
them's not even hers. Scandalous, right?
That sweater is beautiful.
There's my lucky bingo sweater, darling. Last time I
Nice.
wore it, I hit it big on the bingo jackpot during a spontaneous karaoke session.
This is
In
wonderful.
fact, I think you should come see it work in action tonight. Come to the Rusty Nail. All the hottest eligible bachelors will be there, and I think we could all use a little money and some love this time of year.
I mean,
I don't know if I'm ready to start dating again, Betty.
Suit yourself. I don't want you ending up like Donna over there with all her cats.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Betty. I will be fine. Merry Christmas. It was good to see you.
nice. All right. So, my relationship with Betty increased. Oh, there's Donna again. I wonder if we can talk to them again after we talked to them the first time. Oh, maybe. Is she just gonna... Oh, she's walking away. Ah! The camera. I don't blame anyone for any camera sensitivities or anything. I am horrible with a camera in a regular AAA game. But I really can't get her. Stop moving. I'm not good with moving targets. There we go. Move, Holly. Chase her.
Fluffy,
There we go.
get back here. Oh, hi, Holly.
Oh,
You're
it's the
here to
same.
help
Okay.
Or just judge.
Ah, I already said dressing your cats. Okay. Cool. This is cool. Here to help then.
Help? Of course. What do you need?
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. Just grab Fluffy before she eats the tinsel again. That stuff doesn't digest well.
That's so funny. Okay, so now we have to find Fluffy. Well, oh, that's Betty still. Where's all these eligible bachelors? Not that that's the only reason why I play these kind of games or anything. Let's see. Jeez. It is lagging on my screen pretty good. Wow. Alright. Control your role, okay? Now we're just in a, there we go, in a house. There we go. It's going again. A little bit better. Oh. Oh, whose house is this? Oh, we can look into the house through here. Almost. Oh, look. Do. I can't move. Oh, there we go. There we go. E. Knock. Knock on the door.
What do you want? Can't a man enjoy his freedom of peace
Make
without being
Christmas
interrupted by
great
nosy
again. Oh
neighbors?
my god, the hat, you guys. The hat, you guys. Joke about his cheap beer, insult his taste in music. I mean, I don't have any problems with his music. I guess humor him.
Sorry to bother you. Just wanted to say hi.
Hi, that's it. You knocked on the door for hi. Great, now I'm all warmed up for the parade of interruption. Well, anyway, Merry Christmas. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe. Move, Holly. Get away from all this music. It's slowing down my computer. Not to mention, we've got the Christmas music going on in the background and the screaming electricity. Can I jump? Oh, thank God. What does that say on there? Free candy. That's not great. Oh, look. Magic rats. Hi. Are you guys magical? Why are you wearing hats? Is this a Christmas party? Throw a snack. Would I know they're magical rats? Throw a snack.
A key? What am I supposed to do with this? Thanks. I guess.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Or in the mouse. In the mouth I meant, and I said mouse. Alright, well, we can still talk to them, but they're like deep in the snow now. I don't know if it's worth talking to them again. Oh my gosh. E. Squeak. Oh, okay, whatever. There's another person. Let's go talk to the person, not the... Oh my gosh, okay. Bubba Ray, of course. Bubba Ray. Of course there's one of
look who's
those.
decided to grace my part of the park. You here to talk business or just admire some greatness?
Some greatness? Oh, yeah. There we go. Greatness. I'm more interested in the gaudy sign.
Greatness? I'm more interested in the gaudy sign.
Gaudy, that's Brandon, darling. You don't make it to the top without a little pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Have I ever told you about the time I almost bought the whole trailer park?
Oh, jeez. Is there anyone who hasn't heard that story? Come on, Bubba Ray, give it up. I'm gonna say, no.
No?
Dreamy times. Why is it dreamy?
It was a crisp December eve, the kind where the smell of wood smoke lingered in the air and Christmas lights flickered on every other trailer, mostly because half of them had electrical. Bubba Ray, the boss Simmons, self-proclaimed king of the trailer park, sipping from a can of store-brand eggnog and eyeing the park with the steely gaze of a man who has big plans.
I'm buying the whole dang thing.
Bubba Ray declared to no one in particular, slapping down the hood of his rusting pickup for dramatic effect. Bubba had it all figured out. He'd recently come into some investment capital after selling a rare Beanie Baby collection he'd held onto
His
since the
Beanie
90s.
Baby
With a wad of cash
collection.
burning a hole in his camo jacket pocket,
I
he
love it.
decided to pursue his lifelong dream, owning the trailer park and turning it into Bubba's holiday haven. His vision was ambitious, to say the least. A tinsel-covered chain-linked fence around the perimeter. A Christmas-themed miniature golf course in the communal lot. And his Pierre de Resistance, a 12-foot inflatable Santa atop his trailer that played Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer on loop.
Oh my
Bubba
gosh.
marched straight into the office of John, the successful movie writer who looked like a cross between the destroyer of first drafts and the dialogue whisperer. John was lounging in his tiny office, feet propped up on the desk, polishing his fake gold watch.
John, I got cash. I want to buy this whole park and turn it into a Christmas wonderland. Bubba, you can't just waltz in here and buy a whole trailer park. There's paperwork, taxes, zoning laws. Paperwork's for chumps. This here's cold, hard cash.
John stared at the money with his eyes glinting like a raccoon, spotting a shiny object. But before he could say yes, Bingo Betty McGraw burst through the door.
Bubba, are you out of your mind? You turned this place into a circus.
There's
It's
Betty.
not a circus, it's a holiday haven. You, of all people, should understand, Betty. I was gonna make a Santa photo op booth at the bingo hall.
Betty considers this for a moment.
You can't just buy a community, Bubba. What about the people? The history? The sewage pipes that freeze every winter?
Every winter.
Just as John was about to pocket the money and sign some very questionable official paperwork, a commotion erupted outside. Leroy Lenny Dubose had shown up, lunging his guitar and runaway goat from the earlier holiday gig, and started serenading the crowd that had gathered to watch the drama unfold. The goat, perhaps sensing the tension, knocked over a stack of John's lawn chairs, causing Bubba's wad of cash to scatter in the wind. Bubba Ray
Oh,
dove
no.
after it, but by the time he'd collected the bills, John had changed his mind.
You know what, Bubba? I don't think you're ready to be a landlord. This park's too much for even you to handle.
In the end, Bubba Ray didn't buy the park, but for weeks he went around telling everyone he almost did, spinning the tale bigger and bigger each time.
I was this close to signing the papers when a corporate lawyer from New York swooped in and outbid me. They wanted to turn it into a golf course for the 1%.
Oh, jeez.
The trailer park residents still laugh about it every Christmas, and Betty claims she was the real hero. As for Bubba Ray, he eventually got his inflatable Santa, though it collapsed halfway through its first season when the goat mistook it for a tutor.
Yep, those were the days. Now run along. My Bitcoin is blowing up, and I might just be able to buy this park yet.
Oh gosh. Well, alright. Oh, there's another person. Oh, that's the same person we just talked to who had the music, right? Damn it. Get back here. Hey there, cutie. Oh, jeez. What about this dude?
You got good ears for music, or are you just snooping around?
Your playing sounded really nice. You got anything good to hide? Serenade the trailer park tonight?
Are you gonna serenade the trailer park tonight? Or is this just practice?
Practice? Nah. This is pure genius in the make. Stick around. You might learn something. Did I ever tell you about the gig involving a Christmas tree and a runaway goat?
Is this gonna be another cutscene? No, tell me about it. Go
No.
for it.
Tell me all about it.
That's right. I
It
have
was
no idea.
supposed to be my debut performance at the Holiday Mall. I had a tree, I got the lights, and of course, a good vibe. And then, bam! Some joker drops his goat off and tells me it's part of the ambient.
Was it actually a part of the show? Or was that just what he told you?
Hell no. Now this little rascal began eating my props and scaring the kids away. And let me tell you, goats don't negotiate. I know people come to me for the raw, unfiltered experience. They want passion, they want chaos.
This is a great angle.
They just don't usually want the smell of goat.
Like,
You realize this is ridiculous, right?
Life's ridiculous, Holly. Might as well make it festive. Anyways, the goat began to drag the Christmas tree across the lot. But it all worked out in the end, and even if the gig was a disaster, I think it was the ultimate
Hi,
statement
Kira.
on the commercialization and crisps. Well, it was good seeing you again, Holly. Tell your mum I said hi. Merry Christmas.
why did he say it like that? Why did Lenny go, tell her hi for me? Is he after my mama? Michael, alright, E.
Sorry, have you seen Betty? I was supposed to fix her universal remote, but I can't find her anywhere.
What do you mean? She's up at the front. Oh, good, I talked to everyone. Or at least 7 people. But Betty's right there. Oh, wasn't I supposed to find Fluffy? Well, maybe not. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Oh, that's Donna. Okay. Now I gotta find my way home. I don't know what home is mine. Maybe I'll just knock on everyone's door until I find my mama. I can't. Oh my gosh, what is with this? It's alright. Stand back from the door. There we go. Mesh door open. This must be my house. Did I find my house? Alright, where's my mom then? Oh my god, Christmas tree. I like how the curtains are like holly and candy canes, or at least it looks like it. I don't know, maybe it's not. Where's my mom? This is a bathroom. I'm glad she wasn't in there. I just walked in on her. Alright, so no one's even in here. So, open. I'm gonna just leave someone's house open. I'll close the mesh for them. Alright, where is... I'm pretty sure... Wow. Okay. Alright. There we go. Don't move. Don't move. There we go. Is this my house? Is this my house yet? I love how they got the air conditioner still in their window. It must be cold. There's no one in here either. Oh wait, what was that? Oh nice. Look how much detail there is in all this stuff. Like, look at that. That's a lot of detail in the scenery. All these pictures and clocks and everything. Then we can go in all the doors and... Okay. No, that's totally fine. It lags a lot on my computer. So I'm thinking it's either my computer. Like not being powerful enough for it. Which... Who knows? Or the coding. But it still works. Oh my gosh, you guys. My phone is ringing and I told everyone I was streaming right now. Oh gosh. Alright. This is live. Hold on a minute. Hello? The Abilify. Okay. Well, bye-bye. Love you too. It's the hubby. Alright, sorry everyone. I don't normally pick up calls on live, but he's picking up some of my mental meds from the store, and we all need to keep me sane so I can keep focused. I got a lot of things to tie up this month when it comes to video games and the jam and everything else. We were looking for my house though, so let's get back to it. I think this is Betty's house. This is where we saw Betty, I thought. Everyone's outside and they obviously don't care. Okay, hold on. I need to jump on this thing. There we go. Now I need to back up a little bit. Oh, it's touchy. It's a little touchy. Hold on. There we go. E. Open the door. Open. Open the door. Oh, there it goes. I'm like I'm pressing the button. We gotta find my mom. What are you eating, doggies? Yeah, be good. There's no one in here either. These are cute, like, single living trailers they made. Super cute. Alright, where is my mama? Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck between a wall and a bush. There we go. Whoosh. Alright, whose house is this? This one can't be my house, right? Oh my god, I just landed in a ditch. I didn't even see it there. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I hit the mic. Alright, we're just gonna... Is there like a baby Trump in the air? Like, what is that? Or a cherub? I have no idea what that balloon is. Okay, we're gonna walk forward. We're gonna jump. Alright. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. How about the medicine, Kira? Yeah. Absolutely. Otherwise, I'd never pick up a live conversation because you guys don't want to see me talking on the phone. Oh gosh, that's silly. I am really trying hard to get this in the right angle so I can run up to the house. So I'm not being slow on purpose, I swear. Whoa. That loop is something. And I can't get in my house because I can't. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm wondering if there's too much going on in the coding. But then again, I don't use Unreal Engine, so that's a complicated engine. So I give credit to anyone who can make anything even half as good as this on Unreal. Okay, but I really do want to move towards... Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Come on, Holly, move. Move into the trailer. Okay, I think we got up to the stairs. Oh, Jesus. Taking my hands off the mouse so it can recenter itself or do whatever it's gonna do. Okay. Hold on. It is very sensitive. I do like this game, though. I think this game is fantastic. It's just a little buggy. But then again, oh look, quest succeeded. Welcome home. I found my house. Open, says me. There we go. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Let's shut this door. There we go. Close the door. Everyone has an air conditioner. Who is that? My dad? Like, who's on the couch? Oh.
It's like Christmas throw up on the walls. Garland is draped over faded wallpaper. Wraiths are hanging off every kitchen cabinet. And Mother Bev is standing over the stove with her usual unlit cigarette clamped in the corner of her mouth.
Holly, honey, finally back from that big ol' big ol' city, huh?
Oh,
I've
Mom.
got your favorite. Frozen eggnog and ginger snaps from last Christmas. They've been marinating in the freezer.
Holly doesn't have the heart to tell her mum that last year's eggnog might actually be illegal now. Instead, she smiled, breathing in the smell of burnt cinnamon and overcooked sugar.
Wow. Big city didn't do wonders for you, huh? Are you still wearing those thrift store shoes, girl?
But Max has a warm heart, even if his fashion sense tops out at camo and plaid, and Holly, though she'd never admit it, missed the chaotic charm, the scratchy polyester tree skirt, and the feeling of family. Unfortunately for Holly, her homecoming hasn't gone unnoticed. Nick Winters, Snowville's self-appointed alpha, loud enough for the whole trailer park to hear and utterly convinced he's God's gift to women, has spotted, and he has plans. Holly freezes. She knows that not. She can either open the door and let Nick in, bracing for the inevitable and awkward flirting, or she can hide out in the bathroom and hope he goes away. It's Christmas after all, and miracles do happen.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, and now the dogs are going to go off. We're gonna open the door. We're just back in town. We're not gonna be... And it would be fun to awkwardly flirt even though we probably dislike this guy. So we're gonna open the door. I love the relationship increased hearts.
Well, there she is, Holly Jolly herself. Thought you'd be too busy sipping lattes and talking stock prices to visit us poor folk.
I literally came to you
Hi,
before
Nick.
my mother.
Merry Christmas to you too.
He steps in uninvited, the slight chill of something. I was expecting there to be voices. Because everything else has been voice acted. Sorry about that, you guys. See, that's why voice acting gets you too comfortable. It's great. I love it. Love it. And I think for a jam that was 13 days, this is fantastic. But I was too comfortable with just hearing what they were saying, and I totally missed whatever that was. Let's see. You know, not every city dweller drinks lattes, Nick, but thanks for the warm welcome. Cut to the chase, Nick. Why are you here? You can skip the act, Nick. I don't have time for your little games. Man, Holly Frost is like super rude if you pick almost anything else. So, but then again, she's probably got history with these people I don't know about. So, I'm just going to welcome him.
You know, not every city dweller drinks lattes, Nick. But thanks for the warm welcome.
Yeah, but you're the exception, huh? Always the smartest in the room.
He laughs like he's making a joke, but Holly knows him well enough. Oh, I grab back. Back.
Well, this was fun, but I got better things to do than hang around your mom's shrine to the dollar store at Christmas. See ya, Holly.
Polite, dismissive, confrontational. I was just dismissive. Whatever. See you later.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Bye.
Sure thing, Grinch. Don't choke on your eggnog.
Later that evening, the Frost family is preparing.
What the
Max,
hell?
ever the helpful brother, is rummaging through the fridge, muttering something about all the expired food, while Bev flips pancakes for dinner, claiming it's holiday breakfast for supper. Holly, hoping to make herself useful, joins in, but she immediately gets intercepted by her mum.
Ollie, sweetie, you don't even know how to flip a pancake. Stick to what you know, honey. Like pouring, like pouring drinks.
Mom is gonna die.
Hey, grab me some of those frozen wine coolers, will ya?
Holly's family is unconventional to say the least, and as the evening goes on, talks turn to Holly's dating, or as Bev puts it, the lack thereof.
Oh, that's nice.
So, any cute boys in the city? Or are they all too busy with their,
Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys.
Call it again? TikToks.
Mom, no. There haven't been any TikTok guys. Just work.
You know, Hall, Nick's been asking about you. Seems like he's just waiting to scoop you up and give you some of that Snowville love.
Holly laughs nervously, already regretting dinner, but deep down her family's teasing is their own strange version of caring.
Honey, you look thinner than a roll of paper towels from the dollar store. Is city life wearing you down or something?
Hey, sis. You're back just in time for the big gingerbread competition. Yeah! And guess who your partner is this year?
Um,
Oh, no. Don't tell me. It's Nick, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Holly. You used to like him. And he's a catch around here, considering the options.
I mean, I was thinking that also. There's not very many good options.
Maybe catch isn't the right word, but you could still give it a shot. You know, for nostalgia's sake.
Nostalgia's sake. I think my brother was just like, you don't need to marry him. You can still get some. Oh my god. Okay, so where are we now? Alright. Ooh, this works a lot smoother, this area. I think there's just so much going on outside that it was lagging really bad. But look at this. This is real nice now. Oh, there's the magical rats. Talk to them again. Squeak. Okay. They just squeak. Okay. There's Donna.
Ever eaten canned food before, Holly? It's actually pretty good. Whisker says hi. He just wanted me to tell you.
Oh. No, Donna. Stop eating the cat food.
Hey, Betty. Still wrestling with that remote?
Oh, Holly! Yes, this blasted thing won't work. I need it switched to the Hallmark marathon tonight. You know I can't miss Christmas at the ice rink.
Enjoy the silence customer service or take a look. Take a look.
Want me to take a look at it?
Oh, would you, dear? You're
Sure.
a lifesaver. I knew you were the smartest one in your family.
Sure. Okay. Oh my god. Lenny.
Hey, Lenny. Big plans for the competition? Or are you just here for the spiked cocoa?
That.
Spiked cocoa? What's that supposed to? This thermos is pure coffee. Well, mostly. Anyway, You didn't come here to interrogate, did you?
You seem tense. Interrogate. Ask for a sip. Ask for a sip.
Hey, let me have a sip of whatever's in there.
Nice try, Frost. What's in here is strictly for children.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. There's other people to talk to before we go over there.
Hey, are you still on the hunt for Betty?
Tease lightly, offers sympathy, leave abruptly. Tease lightly.
Well, good luck with the hunt.
Yeah, you'd think finding an old lady in a tiny town would be easier.
Well, the camera and the movement works so much better in this part of the game.
Hey, Bubba.
It's a lot more
Holding
smooth.
court as usual?
Well, someone's got to entertain these fine folks. You know what they say.
Everyone looks like they got beat up.
Personalities make big
They got
holidays.
bruises or something on their faces. Big personality shade in the spotlight. What story?
Ever think about sharing the spotlight?
Yeah, seriously.
Now, why would I do that? This spotlight fits me just fine.
He's like, no. Oh my gosh. There's my mom again. And my brother. Can't talk right now. Can't talk right now. Okay, that makes it easy. Can't talk right now. Okay. So let's go to Nick, our partner in crime over here. E.
You don't trust candy canes you sell in stores? I make my own. More natural, if you ask me.
Inside Snowville's community centre, the scene is a chaotic massacre. Leroy's bandaged goat snoozes in the corner. Donna is decked out in a sweater featuring dancing cats in Santa hat. And Bubba Ray is loudly explaining why he's a natural-born leader to everyone in earshot. At the centre of it all is a rickety stage covered in mismatched holiday lights and overseen by Snowville's very own John, owner of the Rusty Nail.
Owner
All
of
right,
the Rusty
folks,
Nail.
let's settle down. It's time to kick off this year's gingerbread build-off. Now, the rules are simple. You build something sweet, something sturdy, something that don't look like my cousin Earl's truck after last year's flood.
Oh no.
John's deadpan delivery is met with a mixture of cheers and muffled laughter, mostly from Bev and Max, who are standing by with their judging scorecards.
Now, before we begin, let me go over the rules real quick. You got 1 hour to build, no pre-assembled houses. I'm looking at you, Betty.
My refrigerator broke, John. It's not cheating, it's survival.
Betty, if your trailer had any more broken appliances, it'd qualify as an art exhibit. Moving on. Decorations, they gotta be edible. I don't care if it's licorice, gumdrops, or that weird marshmallow stuff Leroy eats for breakfast.
Oh,
You just
gosh.
make it stick.
Hey, marshmallow fluff is a delicacy. The crowd erupts into laughter as a random outsider steps forward, clearly frazzled.
Sorry, have you seen Betty? I was supposed to fix her universal remote, but I can't find her anywhere.
Everyone keeps talking like nothing was even said.
Every year, same nonsense. It's like a circus but with frosting.
Well, at least it's free entertainment.
Alright now, it's back to business. When that timer hits 0, our judges Bev and Max will decide who gets this grand prize, the golden spatula, and a free round at the Rusty Nail, courtesy of yours truly.
Nice.
With that, the competition begins. Donna dives in with precision, constructing a gingerbread mansion, complete with gumdrop turret. Nick, ever the visionary, starts slapping frosting on the walls of what he calls gingerbread bunker. Meanwhile, Leroy's goat eats half his gumdrops, and Betty is using the opportunity to try and barter for parts for her gingerbread house.
Maybe try sticking to the plan instead of reinventing architecture.
Maybe try trust me for once? This is art, Holly.
This is art.
After the gingerbread
That's right.
competition, Holly decides to grab a drink at the local dive bar. Max and Bev convince Holly and Nick to join in the Christmas Eve karaoke, where locals sing off key renditions of holiday classics. Max steps in to give Holly one last breath. Nick happens to be there too, grumbling to himself, but he joins in after a bit of coaxing from Max, who has taken it upon himself to play the match. Holly and Nick sit awkwardly in the booth, looking at their drinks in disdain. Max, who was watching from the bar, leans over to his mom, who who's decked out in a beautiful Christmas
Listen, I give it 20 minutes before they're either fighting or finally getting along.
Nick and Holly exchange stories of high school pranks.
What
they
is
played.
this singing
Holly
in the
laughs,
background?
realizing that Nick's gruffness hides some of his surprising charm.
You know, Frost, I never hated you. Just thought you could do better than those big city suits who don't know anything about a real day's work.
Right. Because gingerbread houses are the epitome of hard labor.
Nick gives a crooked smile, and Holly feels her attitude towards him softening just a little. Nick holds out an old mistletoe tied to a plastic candy cane.
Guess it's fate, Holly. You, me, Christmas Eve. We gotta follow tradition, right?
Holly can practically feel her eyes rolling in his trailer. She has two choices. She could go along with it for the laugh, or she could tell Nick exactly where to stick that mistletoe.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't want to be a huge. We'll play the game as she's gonna be a dismissive person next time. We're gonna go along with the mistletoe.
Against her better judgment, Holly gives Nick a quick peck on the cheek. He grins, looking for all of the world just like he won the lottery.
Oh my
Knew
god.
you couldn't resist me, Holly. Maybe there's hope for you city girls yet.
Holly laughs, but it's a laugh that says, "Don't push me." After a
I
few
feel like
drinks,
she's supposed to
Max
be right
pulls
here.
Holly aside to have a conversation.
Look, sis. Maybe Nick's not the guy you remember back in high school. He's rough, he is loud, and he is a bit intense. But he has always been here. There's something to be said for that, right?
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
This
Nick overhears
karaoke in the back is
surprisingly,
bad.
looks a bit vulnerable as they walk up to Holly.
Listen, I know I'm not exactly some big city heartthrob, but I think we work. You stick around here and I'll make it worth your while.
Holly laughs, finally giving in to the hilariously imperfect situation.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Donna. It's Donna singing on the stage. Oh god. Tell her to stop. Do I talk to him first or talk to everyone else and then go back to Nick? I think so.
Lenny, didn't expect to see you here.
Compliment his singing. So how's Christmas tree delivery business going? I'll let you get back to your fan club. We'll do that one.
How's the Christmas tree delivery business going?
Let's just say the goat situation is under control, mostly. You ever try wrangling a goat on black ice? Didn't think so.
Sounds like you should add Goat Wrangler to your resume.
Already there, kid.
Alright, talk to
Hey,
Bubba
Bubba
again.
Ray, how'd the competition go for you?
Ask about his gingerbread creation, ask about what went wrong, ask about the bigger competition, or leave abruptly.
Let me tell you, Holly, my gingerbread house was a work of art. Had a candy cane chimney and everything.
Everything.
Pretty sure I saw more frosting than house, though.
That's hilarious.
Frosting's what holds it all together. You city folks just don't understand architecture.
Hey, Betty, how are you holding up after the big competition?
Lighthearted bingo conversation, brag about bingo skills, discuss bingo rivalry. Good look at bingo next time. We have a bingo rivalry? Let's do it
I'm
for
just
lighthearted.
fine, dear. But let me tell you, the real competition is at bingo night.
Bingo? That intense?
You've never seen chaos until Mildred accused Carol of cheating over a free space. I thought they'd come to blows.
Sounds like I've been missing out.
Alright, she can't talk to anymore. Oh my god, look at him. Is he dancing? What's happening with John? Is he dancing? I think he's dancing, kind of. Alright, E, talk to him.
John, how's business tonight?
Casual chat, ask about Nick. Sure, ask about Nick.
What's Nick doing here so often these days?
Same as always. Talking big, drinking light, and singing.
Look
Born
at
to
him
Be
dance
Wild
during the
way too
cutscene.
seriously.
Good to know he hasn't changed much.
If he starts serenading you, you might want to run.
You guys. Oh my god. That's great. Oh look, these are our houses. I wish I could zoom in. Because I want to see them better. But that's funny. He's like dancing and he's booking. He's doing his thing. Alright, let's talk to Michael.
Sorry, have you seen Betty? I was supposed to
Oh my
fix her
god, she's
universal
literally
remote, but
right
I can't
there.
Find her anywhere.
You are a broken record, sir. A broken record. And she can't talk right now because she's karaokeing it up. Oh my god. Alright, Nick. Oh, I can't talk to you right now? What's going on? Alright, talk to my mom. Oh, well, I guess I talked to everyone. I guess we have to leave the bar now. Oh, what's in there? Nothing. Okay, let's leave the bar. Well, I thought I could. Oh, there it goes.
As
E.
the night winds down, Holly realizes that maybe
Oh,
Snow
no, I
isn't
didn't talk to
just a
everyone.
quirky detour in her
I
life,
checked everyone.
it's family.
That's alright.
Focus and all.
It's fine.
Holly has a choice to make. She can either stay and give life here another chance with family, new friends, and maybe some lessons on pancake flipping, or she can take the first bus back to the city and try her luck there.
24th annual gingerbread house contest. That's so funny. 24 years of that. Michael's helpless visitor can do something to help Betty fix her uniform. Michael's stuck in never ending loop
As
trying
the
to track
night
down
winds
Betty.
down,
Yes, he
Holly
is.
realizes
Yes,
that
he
maybe
is.
Snowville isn't just a quirky detour in her life. It's Holly decides to stay. Her heart warmed in spite of herself. On Christmas evening, she steps outside to find Max and Bez waiting. Their trailer festooned with twinkling lights and garlands galore. And though she's not entirely sure where she's going, she knows one thing. Snowville's heart is big enough to hold her, even with Nick, or so she thought. Holly walks toward Nick's rundown truck, expecting a mix of awkward holiday greetings and some kind of weird Make Christmas Great Again themed gift. Instead, Nick is pacing nervously, holding a tin box that rattles ominously when he moves.
What? Alright, so we're back to the town again. Whoa. My face looks weird. Okay. So I wonder if this is going to be laggy again. Because outside was a lot more laggy than it feels like it. Oh my god, I can't get to the door again. Alright, stop. Right there. Stop. Stop. Move forward. I'm almost wishing it was a point and click kind of adventure. Where you point at the ground and they walk to it automatically. Because this outside part is killing me. La, la, la. Okay. I'm trying to move again and she's not moving. There it goes. There she goes. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. Yes, get out of there. There we go. We got away from the ho-ho-ho-ing. Where's Nick? He's the one we have to find. Because our quest started. That's my mom. I can't wait to get a drink.
Come on, big money.
That's so funny. I just noticed that the snow goes down when they walk. That's pretty cool. Good little detail there. You're leaving the park. Go back to the park. We are trying to find Nick. His apartment was over here next to his truck, I thought. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh my gosh, I turned myself all the way around again, didn't I? Oh, it looks like I'm on fire. Alright, here we go. Oh no! I turned myself around again. Jesus. I gotta wait till it stops. I gotta wait till it stops. Alright. Oh my god, it is like a little baby Trump balloon or something. Alright, Nick. Let's talk.
I guess we could see where this goes.
Nick freezes and then lets out a strained laugh, his bravado crackling for the first time. He looks around the trailer park like someone might save him, and then finally takes a deep breath.
Yeah, about that. Holly, before this goes any further, there's something you gotta know.
Of course,
Holly
he's got a
smirks.
secret.
What was he about to
Love
do?
interest with a
He
secret.
stole the candy canes from the gas station? Or worse, that he was banned from karaoke night for life. She wasn't ready for what he said.
Turns out, we're kind of related.
Oh!
Half siblings. Dev told me last night after a couple eggnog shots and a screaming match over who forgot to water the poinsettia.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, no, you can't do
I
that.
didn't know, okay? But Bev laid it all out. Apparently your dad was busy back in the day. She's got photo albums you need to prove.
Holly stood there, her Christmas spirit collapsing like an overburdened gingerbread house. But Nick wasn't done.
That's a secret, alright.
And, one more thing. I wasn't really trying to date you. I mean, you're great and all, but Max. Me and Max have a lot more in common. Like a lot. Dude loves vintage trucks and conspiracy podcasts. We've been texting since Thanksgiving.
Weren't they all trying to talk
Max?
me into
My brother, Max.
dating him? Like, what is going on now?
From behind the nearest trailer, Max poked his head out sheepishly with an unapologetic grin.
That's a twist. That's a twist I did not see coming.
Surprise.
Oh, I figured he was
Holly
gay, it
her
seemed
mind
that way.
staggering to catch up
He
with
was
the twin
typecast that way.
revelations that her crush was actually
But-
her half-brother, and her brother was dating. Meanwhile, the magical rats in their tiny Christmas hats.
Wouldn't
screamed out,
Max also be a
adding
half brother though?
real touch to an already ridiculous morning.
Oh my god.
Well, Merry frickin' Christmas to me.
Max and Nick exchanged a glance, then looked back at Holly.
You okay?
She's going back to the
You know
city.
what?
This is
I think
ridiculous.
I'll be fine. But if either of you tries to give me one of those natural candy canes, we're fighting.
Max and Nick exchanged a glance, then looked back at Holly.
So what was the other ending then? Congratulations, the physical credits are about to
I
start.
am
Feel
the
free to
narrator,
hit.
And you have just finished the game, Mistletoe Mishap. What do you think? We'd just give you an epic story and let you go?
Dan Brooks.
That is not the narrator way.
Not the narrator
I
way.
am here to bid
Charming
you
love
farewell
interest with a
while the
secret.
credits are strolling.
Name. Oh, and all the voice actors.
That was a funny character.
Did anyone else notice that the mother had the biggest boobs in this entire game?
Oh, there's another one.
I tried not to notice, but I did.
Hey, I voiced that
Lemon
girl.
drizzle. You did. They actually had a few people for the
I hope you
narration.
enjoyed the game.
I love it.
was definitely unique.
Yes, it was.
I'm going to go now.
That's crazy. I liked it a lot. I'm just wondering, was there another ending where she main menu? And I think we probably have to play the entire thing over again in order to get a different ending. But we can skip a lot. There was a skip button, so maybe that will do it. We'll try again to get a different ending, and then we'll see. Oh golly, I got rejected from my brother. Even though there was flirting going on the entire time.
Her heart warmed inside.
No.
On Christmas evening, she steps outside to find Max and Beth waiting. Their trailer festive.
No, I wanted to start it over.
And garlands galore. And though she's not entirely sure where she's going, she knows one thing. Snowsville's heart is big enough to hold her.
Escape.
Even
Escape. E.
So she thought.
There's no
Holly
skips.
walks
I don't know what's going on.
Nick's rundown truck,
Well,
expecting a mix of awkward holiday greetings and
or
some
probably.
kind of weird
I can't
mid-Christmas
quit the
rated
game.
M-themed gift.
How do I
Instead,
quit?
Nick is pacing nervously, holding a tin box that rattles ominously when he moves.
Alright, well, that's where it started, is when I pressed new game. So, we are just gonna... Oops, I made it bigger. That's not what I wanted to do. We are just going to get out of the game. But... that was Mistletoe. Hold on, I don't remember the title of it. Oh, Mistletoe Mix-Up. So we got to one ending. I'll probably play it by myself to skip through and see the second ending. But that was a roller coaster for sure. And it is definitely a trip home that I will never forget. That was crazy. Oh, that was a twist I didn't see coming. I love good twists though. So that I enjoyed that one. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so palette cleanser time. And I'm very impressed with the fact that it's made on Unreal Engine. There was voice acting throughout the whole thing. Very impressed with that one. So I'm glad I was able to play it even with it lagging quite often. Alright, so let's go to shopping around. So this was also made by a team. Wonderful. Gotta love good teamwork. Let's see. Oh, and this one was... okay. I'm gonna open a new tab because this one, they did find a bug that will break the endings. But they did upload a new one with different endings that won't be counted for the jam. So for this stream, we will play what we can, and then once we get to the bug, we will see if I'm trying to think about how I want to do this one. I should have thought about it a little bit more. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll play the finished one with the endings, but this is the one that's being judged. So, let's see. I'll just play this one. We'll play the one that's broken, and I'll play the one that's finished in the honorable mention stream, so we can see the endings then. Okay, so this is called Shopping Around. Shopping Around is a festive visual novel and a Hallmark movie spoof where you get to decide if you'll finally learn to unwind this holiday season or just bring work with you everywhere you go. Sylvia might be arriving to visit her grandma in a day after Christmas, but this small town still has no shortage of holiday cheer. Get to know the local shopkeepers and all their eccentricities. Go on dates with charming small town fellows that has taken quite the interest in you, and grapple with the pressures of capitalism. In Shopping Around, you will get to define what influence this big city business executive will have on all the colorful characters occupying this quaint holiday town with 3 unique endings. Remember, your choices only affect you. There's a whole economy to think about. Oh, there's 3 endings. I love that. I love that so much. I love multiple endings in games. Okay. Okay. Had that when you said, although I used the bug fist version, I still had a bug. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But what do you think, Kira? Should I play the bug one? Or the other one? I don't know what's fair, technically, when it comes to showing them off. But we'll play this one as our first honorable mention one. But this one is the one that's being judged. So hopefully everyone takes that into account. Because I'd hate to play it not to finish it. Especially on live, on stream. So we'll run the game here. Ooh, Unity. Love it. I love that I know what all these engines are now. I've only been game developing since June. So I've been picking things up pretty quickly and I love it. I love all the things you can do with things. Okay. So we're at Shopping Around. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger for all of us. There we go. Shopping Around. We're going to hit the start button. The train station is empty. My back is stiff from 6 hours in the train's interpretation of business class. Oh, next button. Cool. One hand on my suitcase's handle and another holding my phone's bright directions up to my face, I begin to walk. This is another background that's a real photo. Love that so much. That is a great way to do it. It's a great way to do it. We're gonna... There we go. Next. The street lamps around here are too dim to even light the sidewalks. An utter infrastructural failure. Is poor design like that supposed to be part of a small town charm? I stumble on my heel and mutter a curse, checking with the light on my phone to make sure the gravel hasn't damaged my shoe. Watch your step, sweetie. I love it. Great. Grandmama! These sidewalks of ours have a deep feud with pretty heels like those. Well, can you tell your sidewalks that these heels are $300? I certainly can mention it. She comes over and gives me a slow, gentle hug. How are you, Sylvie? How's big city living? The same. How's small town living? The same. As what? You just moved here. Oh, anywhere's the same as anywhere else. You're going to have people around you no matter what, aren't you? They'll be better lit in the city. She laughs as though I'd been telling a joke. Why don't we get back to the house? You might have missed Christmas by a day, but Jack Frost is still intent on nipping at that cute little nose. Yeah, please, I'm freezing my lashes off. With her arm around mine, Grandma guides me down some winding walkways. We pass sleepy houses and decorated bushes. How long was this walk? It's December 26th. Why are decorations still up? Because it's only a day after, Sylvia. Geez, give him some time. Are you that upset at your attempts to avoid Saint Nick have been... Oh my god. Are you that upset that your attempts to avoid Saint Nick have been thwarted? My mouth is dry, you guys. I got enough of Saint Nick at my office's Christmas party. That's why I was late coming down. I don't hold it against you, dear. I wouldn't want to deprive all of your big city friends of your Christmas company. It wasn't some ice cream social. I had important networking to do. Well, now that you're here, all your networking will be with me. We arrive at Grandma's house. It's warm and cozy, just like her. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow morning, I must attend my book club. You won't mind entertaining yourself, will you? Wasn't that the whole point of my visit, to spend time together? And we will, but I can't very well ditch my book club, not as we near the story's climax. I'd love to bring you along, but it's quite the exclusive book club, and unless you have a referral from another group... It's fine, I'll just get some work done. Oh, you most certainly won't. You need to learn to unwind, Sylvie. I know how to unwind. I'm not even really convincing myself. I've just been too busy to unwind, but who cares? I've been doing pretty great for myself. Sylvie, do you really just want to be another cog in the man's big machine? Enough with the anti-establishment talk, Grandmama. I'm my own machine, all right. Well, you'll be a much sturdier machine if you can learn to take a break. How do you propose I do that in this dinky little town? I sincerely doubt it's as dinky as you think. Why don't you take a look around? Meet some of the neighbors. I'm sure there are plenty of ways you can occupy yourself without working. We'll see. Now, it's awfully late, so why don't we head to bed? I prepared the guest room for you. Thanks, Grandmama. I wish she'd understand that not all of us have the luxury of taking it slow. I've got a career to think about. But I guess I can try to take a bit of a break, at least until my New Year's networking event. It's only a few days after all. Stewing on all this non-committal irritation, I fall right asleep. It's freezing when I wake up. I shivered my way all the way to the living room and find a note on the fridge. Enjoy the extra hours of beauty sleep, Sylvie. I'll be at my book club, Grandmama. I'm in no mood to prepare a meal for myself, but can only find raisin-infested cereals. Raisin-infested. I huddle near the space heater, roaring in the corner, and reluctantly eat some. It tastes like health and old age. Oh my golly. I love Raisin Bran. That's horrible. All Grandma's got for the entertainment around here is books. I spend an hour wandering around the house, draped in a blanket, sniffling the cold away. I wind up back in the guest room where my computer sits unopened on the nightstand. I might have some emails to answer, but Grandmama's words nag at me. It's not that I don't know how to unwind, I just don't need to. She doesn't understand that. If she did, maybe I wouldn't have to bear her guilt tripping whenever I miss family gatherings. In that case, I'll try her anyway. I'll try her way. I'll take a look around, meet the neighbors, and do the whole charade. When it doesn't work, I can get back to work guilt-free. With my resolution made, I bundled up and head outside. Oh, wait, we can move and stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's cool. Oh my god, look at this. Why is it moving like that? Oh, wow. Alright, so we're moving our character. That's Sylvie. Look, there's coffee. Oh, let's go in the coffee store. I find myself at a quaint coffee shop on a street corner. Inside is what counts for hustle and bustle in this town. I end up forming a line of two at the counter, with the older man in front of me happily chatting the barista's ear off, as though there's no one behind him. Actually, it's not so much him as it is the barista. He's telling some story about getting lost in an airport, but she keeps interrupting with an awestruck look on her face, asking for extra details for things he's already moved on from. From her soft-spoken but amazed tone, you'd think the story was some narrative marvel. Or maybe she's just never been to an airport before. When the man asks about his coffee order, she seems to remember for the first time that she's actually a barista and moves to start making it. The man steps aside and I step up to the counter. I'll be right with you. She moves and speaks at the same blissfully unhurried pace. I can't even imagine a big city barista being so lackadaisical. That is a big word for the dictionary right there. But that's a good word, probably. All done. How can I help you? She's trailed off, looking at me confused. Meredith? My name's Sylvia. But I don't know any Sylvia. That's because you don't know me. I don't know you. I must not be a very good barista. I don't live here. Neither do I. You don't? I live at my house. Oh boy. Where's the hat? Down the block. I meant I don't live in town. Oh, but I only really know people who live in town. That's what I'm saying. Wow, that is what you were saying. Woo! And here I was worried I was secretly a bad barista. I'm pretty sure a barista's job is making drinks, not knowing people. I think it's both, actually. She sure is giving it a lot of thought. But maybe you're right, since I don't know you, but I am a barista still. Can you just take my order already? This conversation is giving me a headache. Sure, my name is Cassie. What would you like? She slides me a little menu card. So, a vanilla latte, a black coffee. What is a peppermint explosion? Oh, I like that one. She lights up at my question. I'm so glad you asked. You see, I spend all my free time coming up with new drink ideas, and then I sneak them onto the menu whenever I can. It really takes a lot of effort, but the result is always worth it, even when only one person orders the drink. You're only making a single sale on some of these? If I get that lucky, but I don't ever let it get me down. Even brightening one day is enough for me. And this peppermint explosion is... It just might be my magnum opus. I'll have it done in a jiffy. What's this feeling of dread? Drink in hand, I find a seat and stare down the barrel of this swirling peppermint mixture. Just the smell alone feels like its own explosion. That same old man from earlier gives me a pitying look. I'm gagging at the first sip. There's a heavy emphasis on the mint part. The back of my throat burns. What do I feel like Sylvia would do? You're gonna give up. I won't survive if I try to actually drink this monstrosity. I stand to go return the mug. Only a few sips, I see. Was it perhaps too good? It was certainly unique. You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I truly poured my heart into that drink. Yeah, it tasted like it. and toothpaste. That was probably the fluoride. Oh my gosh. What did I just drink? What? Thank you so much, Sylvia. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm even any good as a barista. There's a whole lot I don't understand. But just having someone believe in me makes me feel like nothing could stop me from becoming the barista of my dreams. Well, good luck with that, Cassie. I leave her grinning and bouncing on her heels behind the counter, humming a merry tune. Well, oh my gosh, what's that? I barely got a moment to sit down after the morning's excitement before Grandmama was ushering me out the door again. How is it supposed to be unwinding? Are you sure I need to come to this? I was thinking we could just hang out at home and watch a Christmas movie or something. Aw, you loved our town's Christmas parade when you were a kid, remember? I used to take you, and there'd be people dressed up as elves handing out candy canes. They're doing the Christmas parade after Christmas? Ha! That sure was a while ago. I used to snap my candy canes in half and share them with you, right? Oh yes, that's my Sylvie. You were always so generous. Isn't this it? Where's the crowd? The crowd's right here. Look, there's the Gutierrezes with their folding chair. Sorry, I screwed that name up real hard. It's just them and a few kids and not much else. For a while, we just watch the parade go by. It's pleasant in a quaint sort of way, I guess. You said they normally have this parade earlier. Why'd they move it to December 27th? Because Susan from the church wasn't in town for Christmas Eve, and her family is the biggest donor to the parade, so they get to pick the dates. Are they even watching? Is that float sponsored by Pepsi? This parade isn't what it used to be, but Rotary Club goes out for drinks afterwards. Hee hee. Speaking of which, is that Glenn over there? I haven't seen him since he broke his foot last month. Hey, Glenn. Well, I can't exactly leave without her. I guess I'd better watch the parade. Ugh, these floats are moving slower than I ever thought possible. I guess that's a small town for you. Alex. Hi, I'm Alex. Can I interest you in supporting small businesses? Excuse me? Every year around this time, my family's Christmas tree farm struggles to sell our excess product. We usually have to sell our trees to the paper factory at a pretty steep discount. So if you're looking to buy a discounted Christmas tree and support small businesses, now is the perfect time. Let me think. Take your time. I know whether to buy a second Christmas tree can be a big decision. Because no one needs a second Christmas tree, especially after Christmas. Especially a real one. So, are you watching the parade all by yourself? I'm here in town visiting my grandmama. She's here too somewhere. You know, there aren't many people who would go to a Christmas parade on December 27th. You must really love Christmas. No, I can't stand it. Oh, there's no middle ground? Well, I think that's strong. I think that's too strong. We're going to go, yeah, I love it. I think that's too strong too, but here we go. I'm a total Christmas fiend, or I was as a kid, but I haven't been able to celebrate much in recent years. I guess I thought taking a break from the big city would help me revive the holiday cheer, but I haven't really been feeling it. Oh, sorry guys, I slept rough last night. Well, it sounds like you need a little Christmas magic. Maybe some kind of tree? Ha! You're certainly persistent. I'm not gonna buy a tree after the date, but I really don't need one. We already have one. We definitely don't need two. That's a shame. Let me know if you change your mind. I feel bad that this is your first impression of our town, though. I love Pleasant Town, but this Christmas parade really isn't what it used to be. If you're in town, you deserve some proper Christmas cheer. Tell you what, swing by Winter Tree Park tomorrow evening. I can show you what a real Christmas celebration is like, Pleasant Town style. What do you mean a real Christmas celebration? It's December 27th. That was my thought. That was my thought. Now I really know you're not from here. Just because Christmas is over. Oh God, you guys. Sorry. Just because Christmas is over doesn't mean you can keep celebrating. You can't keep celebrating. Hold on. Is this like a date? We've only just met. So what? You can't have fun? Like I said, I want you to get the full Pleasant Town experience. Learn to live a little, city girl. Well, I guess it should be fun, and Grandmama was telling me to get out a little. Maybe it would be nice to get into the spirit of things. Alright, why not? Great, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, golly. I guess you will. Wonderful. Well, listen, I've got to keep selling Christmas trees, but it was nice meeting you. Bye! That was interesting. I guess I have a date now? But I need to find Grandmama, unless I want to stay here listening to the same 5 songs on repeat all night. I wonder, should I check the bar first or the bowling alley? I wake up groggy and still exhausted, shambling out into the living room. I find Grandmama bustling around the kitchen. Well, you're certainly catching no worms, Sylvie. You can have them. How are you up so early after last night? Oh, you've never changed. I still remember you falling asleep to fireworks in the middle of our hometown 4th of July parades. It wasn't the parade. When I finally found you at the pickleball courts, it was already midnight. I'm sure glad we could squeeze another 2 games in. You're a pretty decent doubles partner, dear. Of the 18 points we scored across those games, I made 2. Yeah, sure. Look, can we just stay in and watch a movie today? Can the city girl not keep up with her small town granny? I'm just sick of all the small town chit chat. How is this unwinding? Oh man. I swear it has nothing to do with the game. My brain just needs more oxygen apparently than it's getting. But you've barely seen the town, Sylvie. Besides, the movie will have to wait until I'm back from my aerobics class. Aerobics class? Am I noticing a pattern? Not to worry, I'll be back before late, and it's a good opportunity for you to get a little more exploration in. Not... I've had my fill of exploration. Alright, fine, I guess I didn't get to see everything yesterday. You guys, oh my gosh. Make it stop. We'll go, alright. My outing yesterday was interesting if nothing else. That's the spirit. Oh, but Grandmama, if you're busy this morning, then... Well, it's just, I sort of have a date tonight. Oh, a date you say? Well, don't let me harsh your groove, you player you. There's no groove too harsh, it's just some guy. Met in just one day, no less. It must be some connection. I'm rooting for you, dear. It's really nothing serious. I'm going back to the city the day after tomorrow anyway. After we get to the one ending, we'll probably have to cut the stream. Because I hate yawning at y'all all this time. No harm in seeing where things go, and who knows who else you might meet around town. Clearly, there's some worth in meeting some of the townsfolk if you already are reeling in a catch. Alright, fine. Together we eat breakfast and then head out the door. She turns down the path to her aerobics class, and I'm left figuring out for myself where to go next. We get to move again. Well, we're not going to the coffee place. We already went to the coffee place. Let's see what else is here. Toys. Bookstore. Okay, so toys in a bookstore. So, let's go to toys, I guess. A colorful little toy store draws my eye. The lack of customers is supplemented. You're around 40% done with this game. Oh, okay. You can't go into the coffee place again? Okay, good deal. Then we'll go to toys. I need real coffee, let me tell ya. Jeez. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I just like, energy went. Anyways. A colorful little toy store draws my eye. The lack of customers is supplemented by the ample amounts of whimsy. I'm immediately approached by a child. She looks strangely bored for being in a toy store. Her smile is polite and strained. Hello, welcome to the Humdrum Toy Emporium. My name is Tammy. We have a whole cavalcade of crazy trinkets and knickknacks for the holiday season. Please browse to your heart's content or come and see me for a recommendation. Every syllable of her spiel is delivered with deeply artificial enthusiasm. Underneath is a bottomless fatigue. Do you work here? There's an annoyed twinge in her brow. Whoop. It sure seems like that, doesn't it? And if you need anything else, I'll be right over there. Thank you for shopping with us. I don't really know why I came here. I definitely don't need any toys. But looking at the shelves, I can't help but notice how perfectly stocked and organized they are. The arrangement naturally draws the eyes and bolsters the whimsical atmosphere, but doesn't sacrifice clarity of the merchandise at all. Before I know it, I'm thinking about reports I could be writing about how to improve our own brand aesthetics, but I'm supposed to be here to unwind. I can't keep thinking about work. With nothing else to do, I end up approaching Tammy again. Can I help you find something? Aren't you a little bit... Do we want to annoy the crap out of her? Because that's what that's going to do. Just say I'm looking for a toy. Do you have any toys for adults? What kind of store are we in, Sylvia? We are in an actual little kid store. Even she's like, what kind of toys for adults are you meaning? Yeah, that sounded kind. I'm telling you, it sounded wrong. Hold on, she's reaching for a button under the nearby counter. Wait, that sounded weird. I just meant I'm trying to unwind a little from work in the normal sense. Sorry. Right. Well, I can help you with a personalized recommendation if you'd like. Do you have any hobbies? Anything you like to do for fun? Seriously, aren't you a grown-up? Being a grown-up actually means you have less fun. Yeah, right. What's a grown-up doing in a toy store anyways? Do you have kids? No kids. I'm taking a break from work to visit my grandmama, and she said I ought to explore town to unwind a little. You just do what your grandmama tells you? Are you sure you're a grown-up? That's hilarious too. Aha. I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism. Is there anything else I can help you with? Why exactly is a kid your age working here alone? My dad owns the shop. Oh, where's he? My life story isn't for sale, lady. Ah, sorry. It just seems odd is all. Odd? It's a little more than odd. It's freaking annoying is what it is. Suddenly, she's whipping out a candy cigarette from her heart-shaped purse she had tucked into her back pocket. My dad is a total lazy bones jerk. Whoa, took a turn. He's on a freaking ski trip right now. Can you believe that? The holiday season is our most important sales period and he's out skiing all over the freaking place. Ugh. But it'd be worse if he was here His bookkeeping is sloppy. He yaps on the phone instead of talking to customers, and whenever he's supposed to stock the shelves, he gets distracted and starts playing with the games. He even loses pieces. How are we supposed to sell Monopoly Winter Wonderland without a freaking sleigh piece? Oh, wow. Sounds like you have it really rough. Freak, yeah, I do. Freak, yeah. I love it. Oh my god. She offers me a candy cigarette. Want one? I'll bum a smoke. I'm trying to quit. It's candy. I'll bum a smoke. I take it. It tastes like peppermint. He kind of sounds like my boss. Is your boss also your dad? No. I work in the city. My boss is just some big shot CEO. I rarely ever see him, though. He's always taking vacations. Stupid heads. The lot of them. While my dad can go get a hole-in-one for all I care. He's golfing? I thought you said he was skiing. Ugh, same thing. Then we get stuck doing all the work. You can say that again. What sort of work do you do, Miss Big City Grown-Up? Some type of bizarre instinct has me reaching for a business card before I remember I'm talking to a child. I'm a general business executive. Oh, brother, I know that. I don't think she does, actually. Must be nice to be older, though, and be a little more in charge of what you do. I bet you could just fire your boss if you really wanted to. It doesn't work like that, or I wish. I'm just gonna say I wish. Grown-ups' jobs are kind of like a big game with a whole lot more rules. I don't get to say in how the system works. I'm just playing along with everyone else. I cannot read. Wow, that sounds amazing. My dad gets to pick all the rules for me, and they're all sucky. You should quit. You should fire your dad. Oh my god. Huh? I can't fire a grown-up? Why not? Sounds like you're the one running things around here. You'll be fine without him. You're totally right. But that's not the issue. He's a grown-up. He's my dad. Listen, Tammy, in the real world, some people are something called incompetent. That means they're bad at everything they do. Incompetent people ends up in all sorts of important positions because of other incompetent people. It's the job of competent people to make up for the incompetent people so the business can flourish. It's a thankless job and sometimes it seems impossible, but you and I are the people who do the impossible, so fire your dad. Tammy stares at me, awestruck by my speech. I'm a little impressed myself, actually. Okay, I'll fire my dad. I won't take no for an answer. Oh, but I've never fired someone before. I need to calculate his severance pay. Not if he was fired with a cause. Right. Good luck, Tammy. You have the makings of a wonderful businesswoman. Not stopping myself this time, I fish a business card under my wallet and handing it to her. She takes it with reverence. Thank you, Sylvia. When Humdrum's Toys Emporium becomes a regional chain, I'm gonna have people offer you a job with us. But I'll definitely have renamed it by then. I wave Tammy goodbye and head out the door. I guess it feels pretty good to have helped someone today. I'm not sure how much we helped her, honestly. I ended up spending too long at the shop and had to hurry right over where Alex told me to meet. Man, we spent the entire day in that shop. At least I think this is the place. I mean, the lights are a nice touch, but I was expecting something a bit more, I don't know, magical. This is just a regular city park. Well, I'm one to talk. It's been so long since I went to the park. I've been so busy with work. Sylvia, hi, I'm glad you can make it. Oh, hi, how's it going? Pretty good. I've been swamped with work. Between helping out on the family Christmas tree farm, baking chocolate chip cookies with my little brother, and volunteering at the animal shelter, I'm beat. What? This is the overall like nice guy. I mean, he's been working at their family tree farm, baking chocolate chips with his little brother, of course, and volunteering at the animal shelter. Psh, yep. Huh, I didn't realize this town was big enough to have an animal shelter. Well, we take in strays from around the county, and we are especially busy at this time of year. Lots of families adopt puppies for Christmas only to return them right after when they realize how much work it is. Speaking of which, I hope my dogs are doing okay. Oh, that's sad. Do you like animals? I used to have a dog, but I had to give her away when I got my promotion. Our CEO is allergic to pets. Actually, it's been years since I got any quality time with an animal. Huh. We'll drop by the animal shelter sometime and we can take care of that. We're right across the street from the old Walmart. Huh, maybe. Wait, you guys have a Walmart? Not quite. It's a vacant lot where there used to be a Walmart. There aren't any chain shops in Pleasant Town. Everything is locally owned, so people refuse to shop at the Walmart, and the franchise owner ended up leaving town. Wow, that's so... oh, regressive, I guess. You can't seriously expect to live like it's pioneer times forever. Chain stores are a proven practical model, and locally owned just means a business will implode when the owner dies. So Pleasant Town's economy is doing fine the last time I checked. So what if most of our income comes from tourism and Christmas-related exports? Why shouldn't we get a say in what kind of businesses we have in our town? Maybe you're right. It just seems strange to me. It's cute how you guys all banded together to take down the big guy. Big guy? Maybe Grandmama is rubbing off on me. So, where do people go to get their retail stuff? There's a general store across the street. Actually, it's a funny story. They swooped in and bought all the extra stock from the store that closed down. So for months, the whole town was buying Walmart stuff, but at local prices. But everyone loves that family. They're active in the PTA meetings and stuff, so they deserve the extra income. So, tell me more about you. There's not much to tell. Oh, come on, I'm curious. Big city people don't just come visit our town, so what's brought you here? I don't have some grand story, Alex. I just wanted to see my grandmama, that's all. Well, I guess I have been pretty overwhelmed with work lately. There we go, tell me more. There isn't really anything more. I'm a general business executive at Business Inc. They've got me working pretty long hours, and my salary only affords me a tiny apartment in the city. I feel like I can't escape it. I just mean when I'm at work, I'm working. When I'm at home, I'm working. Even here, I just keep thinking about work. Grandmama is always telling me I need to learn to unwind. But if I'm not working, I don't even know what I am. How am I supposed to unwind like that? It's like the line between me and my job has been erased. And one day I'll wake up and find that I'm not me anymore. I'll just be the machine. Gosh, that's a lot to take in. I thought I'd be able to escape by coming here, like I could just disappear into some kind of charming and authentic holiday town and rediscover myself, but I don't know. I'm starting to think this is just a regular town with some cute decorations. In my experience, if you want to feel the Christmas magic people talk about, you've got to be willing to work for it. Here, let's stand still for a moment and just look around. Watch the snowfall. Look at the lights in the trees. I have to admit, this park is actually quite nice. It's peaceful here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots in town. Oh, and I haven't even shown you the best part yet. If we keep walking, they've got these light-up reindeer. Are you coming with? Yeah, I guess I am. We're walking. Oh, and then we're over. I find Grandmama in the kitchen again the following morning. Now that's a happy face. Did somebody have a good date? It was fine. My attempt to play nonchalant is ruined by the big stupid smile on my face. The excitement of having a genuinely good time with a guy after so many years of just being focused on my work has lingered all the way into the morning. Actually, he invited me out again. Did he now? Yep, tonight he's taking me to a restaurant. Oh, so it's serious. I don't know, maybe. It could be, sorta. It is. I haven't felt like this in so long. What is this connection? What is it about Alex that makes me feel so giddy? But Grandmama, wasn't this visit supposed to be about you and me time? Is that the impression I gave? No, you keep leaving. What else would it have been? Sylvie, you work so hard all year round. Of course I miss my beloved, successful, ambitious granddaughter. But I know your life is yours to live. If work is what makes you happy, then who am I to insert myself? Insert yourself. Grandmama, it's not like that. Oh, don't you toss around that pitying tone. I'll have you know I'm perfectly happy with my small town lifestyle too. That's why I wanted you to come and stay. Whatever makes you happy, you should get to choose it. And I just wanted to make sure you were making that choice for yourself. And not having the man make it for you. Okay, we can lose the anti-establishment edge. We both laugh as I stew on the sentiment behind her words. Of course, no matter what kind of life you choose to live, you'll always be my granddaughter, and I'll always want my share of your time. Oh, well, obviously, I love you, Grandmama. And I love you, dear. But this reminds me, today is my meeting with the Beekeepers Union. What? You're a beekeeper? Not yet, but dreams keep you young. Have fun on your date, dear. All right, Grandma. This grandma's busy. No wonder she likes her life, and she's got hobbies every day. Of course, before my date, I have some time to kill yet again. I guess there's no better way to do it than wander around town one more time. Okay, we'll go to the last place. Coffee. Going to the last place. Walk, 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 walk. Alright, bookstore. I find a tucked away little bookstore. At least I'm pretty sure it's a bookstore. It's advertised as one, but inside is an electric mix of decor that could imply anything from an antique shop to a cafe with personality. There's no one behind the counter, but there is one guy reading in the corner. He's got his feet kicked up onto a table, holding the book aloft above his head and chuckling at its contents. What a creep. I start looking around. I'm not much of a reader myself, but I could pick something up for Grandmama as a late Christmas present. I can't figure out how these books are ordered, though. I find an autobiography set next to a young adult fantasy, both of them sandwiched between two cookbooks. At random, I pick something off the shelf and flip through it. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. I don't know. I don't do voices. On pure instinct, I smacked him with the novel. Ow! What? Why? Sorry, you were just so close all of a sudden. It's the guy who had been reading in the corner. Not to worry, I've trained myself not to feel pain. Then why'd you say ow? Did I say such a thing? I don't recall. I think he's holding back tears. You trained yourself not to feel pain? What does that even mean? Perhaps you've heard of Siddhartha, The book or the man? Oh, Sid Arthur. Oh, that was a word I should have known. Ha! Isn't that always the question? What? What's wrong with this guy? How does that answer my question? Well, much like him, I did some meditation. That's it. What else is there? I'm pretty sure he did a little bit more in that book than meditate. Huh, maybe so. Have you actually read Siddhartha? Welcome to my humble bookstore. I am Baron, your literary tour guide as you traverse these storied shelves. A medium between your mind and the infinite worlds of fiction. A connoisseur of this peculiar realm that is both not quite real and realer than reality. A train conductor of sorts. I got it. So this is your shop. Indeed it is, and so long as you are here, you are my patron. I see one novel has already caught your eye. Well, I'm not going to say a mistake here. We're trying to look for a book for Grandmama. And your keen instincts have led you to this one, A Handmaid's Tale. He takes it from my hand. A Handmaid's Tale is all about, he peeks at the blurb on the back. A handmaid. And? Well, who am I to spoil the book's twists and turns? Right. But enough about books. Would you like something to drink? What? What do you mean enough about books? You run a bookstore. This is much more than a bookstore. It is a reprieve from the world's woes. It is a sanctuary for all the finer things in life. Then I guess I'll take something to drink, or you don't seem to know very much about books. I'll just go with the drink comment. Ha! If we could only be so lucky. So you don't have anything to drink around here? No. Didn't he just ask if I wanted a drink or something? Yeah, then why'd you offer? It was merely a harmless question to get to know you better. Why do you even own this place? Ha! So you dare ask the coveted question. You see, I used to be a mere wanderer, a minstrel of sorts, though my song was purely a literal one. I'd spin my yarn from town to town, collecting more fibers in each place I visited. However, inundated with wool, I realized the time was drawing near to conclude my travels and turn my bounty into a monument. In answer to my epiphany, 2 ancient willow trees converged into the shape of a building, and it is here that I have remained for the past millennia. What? Okay. And what really happened? Haha, you're a keen one. In truth, I used to run with a shady sort. One night, as the eve's poker game drew long and our tabs grew high, a cloaked fellow with shadows about his face took a seat and offered in a wager a little more than money, the fruits of mystical labor. In return, he would only accept our souls in a bid. Though my compatriots shied away, I was not deterred. I'm not sure where that fellow is now, though I've quite been enjoying this shack of his. Well, he's told us a million times different stories, so I don't think he's going to tell us what really happened, so she's going to take the ball on this one. Because you really just strike me as some hipster college dropout stereotype, probably an English major who felt so confident in your opinions and sensibilities that studying felt like an extraneous chore. An English major. I was a creative writing major in school. It's a little close to home. And so you opted to trade that for just putting on display that shelf-styled charisma you are so proud of. And I think is so intrinsically interesting. One second, everyone. I'm so sorry. The family just got home. We'll never finish the game if life comes in this office. Life cannot intrude. We're live. And look at him. He's like, oh my god, how'd you know? I'm not interesting. Seeing him drop all the dramatic flair. I'm live right now, baby. Okay.
Now come here.
Life. Seeing him drop the ball, all the dramatic flair is like seeing a dog get wet and lose half of its body mass. I almost feel bad. No, you're annoying. Well, you are at least interesting. No, you're annoying. We're not gonna play the mean girl right now. Nope. I wouldn't say that you're running your business very well, but this experience has been nothing if not one of a kind. You mean it? Sincerely. Oh, your praise warms my heart. Truly, the joy of being seen by another is unrivaled in this world. Wouldn't you agree? If you say so. I'm inspired. I must redecorate this whole shop. I've been too restrained previously. I don't think anyone was raising that complaint. Even so, a new stylistic frontier beckons, and so I must bid you adieu, mysterious stranger, but as we part, know you will live on as an inspiration to me. This next act of Baron will be dedicated to you. How are you going to dedicate it to me if you don't even know my name? He ushers me out of the shop and locks the door behind me. This Italian restaurant is pretty middle of the road. It looks like it's only a few steps up from an Olive Garden, but I should be nice, right? Besides, it's probably owned by some sweet local family. Hey, nice to see you again. Here I got us the best table right near the back. The best table? Do you come here often? There's only one nice restaurant in Pleasant Town, so yes. Let me get your chair for you. What is this, the Middle Ages? Sorry, my small town manners are showing. So how's it going? Pretty good. I've been enjoying being back with my grandmama these past few days. I've gotten to see a lot of this town. Maybe it's all beginning to grow a little. Oh my gosh, maybe it's all begun to grow on me a little. It's cute. I don't go to a lot of cute places. I'm happy to hear you say that. You know, when I first met you, I kind of assumed you were just another big city businesswoman, but I feel like you've been really getting into the Christmas spirit. Yeah, it's been nice. Alex flags down the waiter and orders for both of us. He takes a little extra time choosing the right wine. He and the waiter seem real familiar with each other. You weren't kidding. You really are a regular here. Ha, that's just Paul. All the workers here know me, especially since I own this restaurant. Ha, of course he owns the restaurant. Why not? Since you what? Oh yeah, my dad bought it for me a while back when I graduated from Harvard Business School. He went to Harvard? He's perfect for you, Sylvia. Oh, I didn't realize you... Well, of course I went to business school. It takes a lot to be a small business owner these days. You have to have enough capital to purchase the small business, not to mention my real estate side hustle. Oh, so you don't just own a Christmas tree farm. Yes, I also have a controlling interest in a bookstore, a toy store, and I own the local coffee shop. So he's got his hands in all of everything. Holy crow. Speaking of, I've heard quite a bit about your exploits from my employees. What exploits? Oh no. I told Tammy to fire her dad. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, I guess I have been around a lot these past few days. The shops were all very charming. I'm not really sure how all these places stay afloat in a town this small, but on that note, I actually wanted to talk to you about something. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for telling her to fire her dad. Gosh, I don't know how to put this. Well, Sylvia, I've really been having a good time getting to know you better, and I'm starting to think maybe it's time for us to go to the next level. We've seen each other twice now, sir. The next level? My barista, Cassie, has been more flighty and distracted than ever. Her new double peppermint explosion has the potential to ruin my most profitable store. Oh my god. Not to mention, Baron has gotten more unmanageable than ever. He temporarily closed the shop for redesign. I'd be upset if being closed actually affected the store's profits. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble for everyone. Not only that, oh shit. Humdrum's toy emporium has suddenly surged in productivity and profitability. It's a true marvel. I know that young lass Tammy is the guiding hand. You clearly are a good influence. I'm sure she'll continue to make for a fine employee. Oh. I got complimented on that store. Ultimately, I'm really disappointed. I expected more from a highly... Oh. Ouch. I'm really disappointed. I expected more from a highly successful businesswoman from the big city. But now I'm left picking up the pieces from your careless anti-establishment escapades. I'd really hoped you'd have something to bring to my family LLC, but at this point I think the most I could offer you is a desk job as an office worker. You'd be doing whatever office workers do. I don't know. Your pay might be lower than what you're used to, but you'd get to enjoy our small town where the cost of living is so low that it all evens out. Wait, am I in trouble? Is he... What is going on? He wants me to work for him, but he's also disappointed in the way that I've done everything? I don't know. I came to this town to get into the holiday spirit and escape from work. Now you're telling me this whole thing was just a part of your business? Don't act so shocked. If anything, my small businesses are what kept the holiday spirit alive. Small towns like this one are constantly in danger of dying out. People leave for better jobs. Stores can't pay their rent, close down. Pleasant Town needs me and my family to keep everything afloat. Or did you think a cute little store that sells Christmas ornaments was fully profitable year-round? And besides, all the Christmas magic you've been feeling is only possible when you can afford it. So what do you say? You can have your professional career and your Christmas magic all in one. I don't know. I feel kind of... Well, he's offering... He is, and I feel kind of like this was a ploy. Like, why would you do that on a date? I feel kind of hurt almost. When I play a visual novel, I get really into it. So now I'm kind of feeling like I want to decline it. Might as well, right? I'm going to decline this because I don't know. Like, I feel like that was really shitty of him. Honestly. I feel like he's like, oh, let's go on dates, and then I'm going to drop all this bomb on you that this was all for, like, work, and you've ruined my stores. I don't know. I decline. I don't want to work here. That's not what I came out to this small town for. No. This is disgusting. I came here to unwind, but it turned out to all just be some big corporate machine, the same as ever. I'm sick of it. I feel bad for your employees stuck in your system. I agree. Amen. Oh, you declined as well? Yeah, hell yeah. He's not a good person like I thought he was going to be. They're all better off without you, and I am too. I don't think I need your Christmas magic. I don't need all these corporate machines I'm getting out of here. Yeah. Well, if that's how you feel, but if you ever change your mind or just want to watch some snowflakes falling, you'll always be welcome in Pleasant Town. Which, it's like, you can't stop me from coming to this town because you own everything. My grandmama lives here. Wow. Wow. I don't like this guy. This guy turned out to be the bad guy. That's what his secret was. He owns everything and he's actually the bad guy. I don't need your permission. See, I'm right on there with Sylvia. That's what I just said. I don't need your permission. Oh my gosh, I'm totally in Sylvia's court. She and I are thinking one and the same right now. I leave before the wine ever comes. Yeah, because he, like, this wasn't a date at all. Oh, I'm so mad for her. You weren't kidding. You Pleasant Town people do know how to party. Didn't I tell you? Why are we still seeing this dude? Didn't I tell you? You did, you did. Hey, I finished my, oh god, what did that guy call it? Naughty list nog surprise? Can you get me a new one? Sure, gotta keep my newest employee happy. Didn't I decline? What's going on? Don't say it like that, we're not at work. Right, we aren't, so you'd better fill up on booze while you're still outside of work hours. Whatever, just get me more eggnog. Of course, and hey, Sylvia? Yeah? I'm really looking forward to entering the new year with you. I think you'll do great things for the company. We declined. Thanks. Because that's the bug I experienced. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Well, that's an unfortunate bug, Kira. That is an unfortunate bug, according to my chat. For those of you who are watching the replay, the bug is that the game assumes that you accepted his offer, and now we are... I did not accept this man's offer. Everyone who's watching on the replay. So does it just like accept it and then it goes into that ending? Well, my face is tired. I've been talking to the people all night. I think half the town must be at this inexplicable Christmas-themed New Year's party. Ever since I accepted this job, I've been having this weird feeling. 'Cause I didn't accept it. You need to go back in time. You said no and we're drugged. You said no, then someone drugged you, and now you're stuck here in a never-ending Groundhog's Day loop or something. Oh, no. I want to know how we can get to the ending I wanted. This is a nice town. It's a nice location. I don't even want to finish it really because I didn't want to see the good ending yet. And I think she was roped into it, honestly. We're helping small businesses make meaningful impact on people's lives and preserving Christmas magic. If that's all true, why do I feel so unsatisfied? Because you were tricked, lied to. Because he's a horrible person in real life. Maybe replay and talk the girl out of firing her dad. Maybe. I had no idea the firing of her dad was going to be a good thing. I thought that one would totally be a bad thing because I definitely told her to, like, disrespect her elder. Oh, well. Hey, Sylvia, get in here. It's almost time. Oh, right. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right there. But I don't see a skip or anything for this game, so I don't want to go back all the way through it with everything. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! What is this? Oh, here we go. Hi there, Sylvia. How are you? Having a good New Year's Eve. I miss you so much. It's been so long since I saw you. We'll be coming again soon. Next. And these are all letters. Like an epilogue or something. Ha! Happy New Year, Sylvia. My dad didn't take his termination very well, but I read online to have tissues ready, so overall it went okay. The future of Tammy's Toys, formerly Humdrum Toy Emporium, looks bright thanks to you, and we have a free open position for a general business executive. Feel free to submit a resume and a cover letter. That's hilarious. Alright. And love the credits as always. Special thanks. I'm just looking at the special thanks over here. Ultimately, great game. I got invested. I don't like Alex. I think he's the bad guy, and I can't even, like, oh gosh. He ropes her in there and goes, I want to give you a job. And she's like, what? I thought we were on a date. Like, what is going on? Oh gosh. So there's 3 endings. I'm going to say, well, we accepted ending, even though we declined. So there is a bit of a bug there. But ultimately, I really liked. The graphics were really cute. The music was on par. And the game was fun. Even with all of my interruptions throughout it. So, I just want to know what the bad ending is. Or the decline ending, I guess. Because I don't know if I say bad ending, but what the other ending was. So, I'll probably play this on my own. I encourage everyone to also play these games on their own. And how long have we been streaming? I started at 1. What time is it? 3:10. Okay, so we are at that point where I have to log off anyways, but we're going to turn this off for right now. But those were our 5 games that were submitted that we have played the last 2 days. And they're all amazing for all different reasons. I'm going to go ahead and submit my ratings privately. Because for those of you who participated in the GM, you can still submit your ratings. Watch, I'm going to go into the page and we'll see. You can still rate this game, leave comments for the developers, and until we have 1 day and 20 hours left right there to rate. So if you're watching this and you've participated in the jam, please go and play the games. Get the other endings on the games that there are. I think for the most part we did do most of the endings, but Mistletoe Mix-Up, I think there should be another ending. If not, it is what it is. And we got, and this one, Snow Friends, we didn't get any endings, but that's okay. Again, these were games made in 13 days, so these are amazing for what they are. All right, but those are what we're going to do. The next stream will be, again, will be announced. It will be soon, though, because I also want to, community, because we also have this late entry, Picnic Season Studio, that I'm going to stream. See, can't wait to watch it and play it. You watch as much as you play a visual novel or game, so we're going to definitely play this one, and then there's 2 others that were also submitted after to the Discord server that I'm going to bring up and we'll play also in the next stream, depending on how long they are, obviously. But that is it. That was today's stream, everyone. I'm so excited that you were here. Thank you so much for being with me and watching, especially Kira. Shout out. And of course, thank you for being on the stream. And again, check back for posts later. And I will on any of my socials, and I will see when we'll do the next jam. I gotta schedule it in somehow. So, or not next jam, the next jam video. Anyways, you know what I mean. I'm tired. I'm going to log off now.